Hey everybody, I'm here today to do a review of this Ozeri Maestro electric wine opener. In this video review, I will be going over the functions and features of this electric wine opener, and I will also be talking to you about my personal opinion on the product, and I will also be demonstrating myself using it to open this bottle of wine. Let's get right to it. If you take a look at the electric wine opener, you can see that it has a very slender and slim and elegant design, and it looks very, very modern. I am a huge fan of the overall design of this product, and in my opinion, it simply looks amazing. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the base as well. So if you take a look at the base, I'm just going to move the camera down. If you take a look at the base, you can see that it also has the same slender, slim, and modern design. And once again, it looks very elegant. Now at the back of the base, there is actually this convenient foil cutter. It's really easy to use, and it cuts the foil really effectively on the top of a bottle of wine. Now, for the purposes of this review, this bottle of wine has already had the foil cut off, so I won't be demonstrating myself using the foil cutter. I will only be demonstrating myself using the actual wine opener, but the foil cutter is definitely easy to use. As you can see, this is the base, and it is also the charging station. As you can see, it's just plugged into the electrical outlet, the electrical extension cord over there. And let's take a look at the unit before I actually demonstrate myself using it. So, if you take a look right here, it is very, very simple in terms of its design. It has two buttons, up and down. They're really easy to use, and I'll be demonstrating myself using them momentarily. Now, if you take a look up here, it's actually showing a temperature in degrees Fahrenheit, okay? So in order to show the temperature of the wine bottle, you simply have to hold it above the infrared thermometer up here. So there's an infrared thermometer up here, and you can actually use it to measure the temperature of a wine bottle, okay? Now, I'm just going to go ahead and hold this wine bottle up to the thermometer just to see the temperature of the wine bottle, okay? So let's go ahead and let's hold it a few inches above. You can see that it's reading about 87.5, give or take. Something like that, 87.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, this bottle of wine has been sitting in this warm garage overnight, so that's why it's reading such, that temperature, which is almost the same as the temperature right now that it's reading without the wine on top. So once again, if I hold it on top, you can see that it is reading about 87.5 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? So you can see that it is really, really accurate because I read the temperature twice and it was showing me basically the same reading. Now, if you take a look at the top, you can see these bars, these blue bars going across. Those tell you the battery life, and when they're going like that, it is telling you that the unit is charging. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move everything back closer to that backdrop, and I will be demonstrating myself opening this bottle of wine with this electric wine opener. Alright, so I will now be demonstrating myself using the electric wine opener to remove the cork from this bottle of wine right here. It's really easy to use. As you can see, I've removed the unit from the charging station. Now I'm simply going to place it on top of the cork, just like that, and try and get it nice and centered. And just before I place it down, you can see that there is actually the corkscrew right over here. So I'm just going to place it just like that on the cork, making sure that the corkscrew is touching the cork. Now, to actually remove the cork, all that I have to do is press and hold down the down button, and that will actually remove the cork. And I'm just going to hold the bottle of wine with the other hand and make sure that the unit is upright. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove the cork. Just going to press and hold it down. All right, just like that. Alrighty, so the unit actually removed the cork. Just as you can see right there, it removed the cork. It's fantastic. Now the cork is stuck in this corkscrew. So in order to actually bring the cork back down out of the corkscrew, all that you have to do is press and hold down the up button. And I'm just going to hold my hand right here so you can see the cork coming out. Let's just go ahead, hold down the up button, and the cork will make its way down. And there it is. Just like that. It's literally that simple. And that's basically it. This is an absolutely awesome unit. And I hope that you have enjoyed this review of this Ozeri Maestro electric wine opener. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.